Do you know what today is, Jer? Do you know what today is, buddy? Today's the day we choose what we're looking to read in the month of November, dude. Our November TBR. Where should we start, little guy? Let's start over in the Jeff Lemire section, man. So this month we're trying to pick stuff. Excuse Jerry shaking. We're trying to pick stuff that has kind of like a fall sort of vibe. So I've been meaning to read this for a really long time. We've got Royal City, an Image comic series. This is the complete collection from writer and artist Jeff Lemire, dude. Really excited about this. I've had this hardcover for a long time. Haven't cracked it open yet. I've heard that it's one of Jeff Lemire's better stories, right? Like people would probably say this is their favorite Jeff Lemire story. And yeah, looking to get into it. We'll flip through this and all of the other reads, flip through the art in a couple seconds here. But yeah, Royal City, the complete collection from Jeff Lemire is going to be our first pick for the month of November. Moving down here, we're looking at some Image Deluxe Edition hardcovers. Got to move the Batmobile here. I'm thinking this month I want to read Die. This is a series from Kieran Gillen with Stephanie Hans, I believe, on the art, with lettering from Clayton Cowles. I think it's a story that's kind of like Jumanji, a bunch of kids getting sucked up into a role-playing RPG. A couple of, bunch of years later go by, and it turns out maybe one of the kids is still stuck in the game, something like that. So I'll show you guys the back here, but really excited to have this hardcover for Die. This is a series that's coming back actually with a second sort of volume, like Die Loaded, I believe, this month in November. So I wanted to read the original series before I start picking up the sequel series, man. So Die is going on our stack. Moving over here to the Marvel and DC Deluxe Edition section. So you guys see here I have a lot of DC Deluxe Editions. We're gonna choose something Wonder Woman themed. We're finally reading Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazons. This is a story that I've wanted to read for a really long time. DC Black Label, I remember when it was coming out, people were saying it's one of the most beautiful stories of all time. I really like the square bound format for DC Black Label stuff. And yeah, just looking to get into more of Wonder Woman and her history. Excited to crack this open, dude. Really excellent artwork, obviously, from Phil Jimenez, Kelly Sue DeConnick, and yeah, the rest of the creative team here looking to get into some more Wonder Woman history with Wonder Woman Historia. Moving over here to the closet, the comic book closet. We got a lot of different trade paperbacks and that sort of thing down below, but up here we have our large oversized format stuff. I think I'm finally gonna crack open Parker, the Martini edition, a Darwin Cook classic. This is volume number 1. It's kind of like in an absolute sort of format. So yeah, we'll crack this open and I'll show you guys an example of the Darwin Cook artwork. But Richard Starks Parker from Darwin Cook, the adaptation, dude. So looking to get into this giant absolute edition, including I think 2 of the adaptations from Darwin Cook. So yeah, we'll get this guy open and I'll show you guys some of the art. And then finally, last but not least, in the month of November, we're reading something that I was meaning to read last month for October, but I didn't get around to finishing it. We have Uzumaki by Junji Ito, the manga horror master, dude. So as you guys can see, didn't get very far at all. Got to give it another crack and try to finish it before the year is over. But yeah, really liking it so far. Just didn't get a chance to finish it in the month of October, but excited to get into it for November, dude. Uzumaki, a Junji Ito classic. And yeah, let me show you guys some of the art for all of these different picks, because we got a nice stack of November reads here, as you can see. So yeah, let me show you guys some of the art. First things first is that Royal City, that Jeff Lemire hardcover, dude, the complete collection. Really excited about this. Really into Jeff Lemire's art style. I mean, nothing really like it in comic books. I really love his facial expressions, his use of watercoloring. It's some of the coolest stuff and some of my favorite stuff to read in comics, man. So looking forward to this. Jeff Lemire stories are always making me cry, dude. So I'm sure that this is gonna have some of the same effect, dude. And yeah, let me know down in the comments, are you a big fan of Royal City? Is it your favorite Jeff Lemire story? I'm excited to get into it. Next up though, we've got that Die, the hardcover, dude. So let's check out some of Stephanie Hans' art style. I think it's super cool, dude. Kind of looks like Matea de Luis, kind of sort of, but it's got that extra sort of painted layer on top of it. Really like the kind of fantasy, the high fantasy sort of setting, and you know, people wearing armor, people using swords. So I'm excited to get into Dai, man. I've heard nothing but good things, like I was saying, from my buddy Kai Bucks. He's a big fan of this series. And Kieran Gillen's just been killing it with stories like The Power Fantasy, my favorite Image comic series on stands. So yeah, dude, excited about Dai. Once I finish this, then I can continue reading that new volume that's coming out. And that should be pretty cool, man. So Dai, the deluxe edition from Image Comics, Kieran Gillen, Stephanie Hans, man, really excited about it. So that's the second hardcover for the month of November. We have that Wonder Woman Historia, dude, DC Black Label series with that beautiful, beautiful artwork. So yeah, looking to get into this, get some more history of Wonder Woman and the rest of the Amazons. And it's a DC Black Label series. Those tend to be some of my favorites from DC. So I'm looking to get into this. Obviously, really award-winning series. This thing was cleaning up the year it came out. So yeah, dude, some Greek mythology. Excited about that from the point of view of the DC universe. Should be pretty fun. Wonder Woman Historia, dude. DC Black Label. Excited about it, dude. This has been on my TBR for a while. We've got the Parker, the Martini edition, volume number 1. Like I was saying, it's got this beautiful kind of leather bound sort of absolute edition size. I mean, just look at how tall this is compared to a regular comic book. It's massive. And yeah, dude, excited about it. Parker Martini edition. Real big fan of Darwin Cook's art style, obviously, and big fan of Crime and Noir series. So excited about Parker, the Martini edition, man. As I'm flipping through, you guys are seeing it. Darwin Cook's classic style, but in this oversized format. I mean, this is going to be such a joy to read. As we see here, the first adaptation. If you're into Crime and Noir, you've probably already read Parker as a series. It's really well acclaimed, but I've never read it, man. So excited to get into this. Should be the first half of Darwin Cook's Parker adaptations, man. So this should be pretty cool. Got this really nice thick paper, kind of paper stock that they're using. And yeah, dude, really excited about this giant oversized absolute format for Parker, Darwin Cook's adaptations, at least the first half of it. And then last but not least, let's take a look at Uzumaki. Like I was saying, it's a DNF, so I wasn't able to finish it in the month of October for spooky season. Got about, I don't know, like 150 pages, 200 pages, something like that. But I was loving it, man. Really creepy stuff from Junji Ito, as this town is just consumed by these spirals driving people nuts. I think it's a really good read so far, and just insane stuff from Junji Ito. This guy's a freak, man. This guy's a freak, but looking forward to finishing this and marking off another manga read for the year. That was my reading goal earlier in the year, and I haven't come close to meeting my goal, dude. I've only read a couple manga things, but yeah, dude, gotta finish Uzumaki, a Junji Ito classic, so that should be pretty good. But that concludes it, man. So we got the Uzumaki, we've got Wonder Woman Historia, we've got Dai, we've got you know, the Royal City, the complete collection hardcover, and then last but not least, we've got the Parker Martini edition, giant oversized, man. So that's a nice big reading month. Let me know what you guys are planning on reading this month. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and read more comics.